guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. So today we are here with another change in my piercing video. If you haven't already seen, I've changed my rook. It's a little gnarly still, a little bloody from that change, but it is changed and it wasn't a fail. Haven't seen that yet, or here. I don't know which side it goes on. It'll pop up somewhere here. But today we are going to change a few other piercings, not for the first time, but just so everything kind of meshes together look-wise. We are going for a clear diamond cubic zirconium theme because the pink one that I was doing, wasn't feeling it. So yeah, we are going to change today. I've got all my jewelry laid out over here. It's very basic stuff. I don't have anything over the top. Literally my conch, all my Helix piercings and my Tragus, all the same piece of jewelry, just different sizes and lengths. I'm not gonna change my daith, whatever you wanna call it, because in the pink one, there was a fail. I almost lost it. I had to basically re-pierce it, so I will not be changing that. Here, I do have a piece of jewelry for it. When I see my mom next, she's gonna help me change it, so yeah. I have two pieces of jewelry to pick for that, and the original one that I picked for that, I don't think it's gonna be big enough, so I think I'm gonna have to swap what I had picked for my septum with what I had picked for my daith. I'm saying both because people yell at me if I don't say the other, so saying both, covering my bases. So this is what I had originally picked. It's kind of hard to see, but that's what I had originally picked for daith, but I think it's too small. And this is what I had picked for my septum. Again, kind of hard to see. So I think I'm going to end up swapping them, and I'll do this one for my septum and this one for my daith. Guess that's the beauty of being able to clean your jewelry. In case you put it in one and you don't like it there, you can put it in another after you clean it. But so yeah, so we're basically just gonna change my Conch piercing, my double helix, my single helix, and my Tragus. I'm gonna start on this ear just because these are easier. A lot of people worry about changing their conch piercings, and I don't know why. It's really one of the easiest ones I find to change. But so I'm gonna start with the conch. My conch is my largest gauge item. It is 14, and this is a 5/16 length. This is what it looks like. Very simple. That's pretty much what all of them look like. So yeah, I have a mirror over here to kind of help guide me. I'll zoom y'all in a little bit so that you can actually see. Ignore my bloody rook. He bloody. He bloody. It's all right. We're gonna leave him alone for a little bit. All right, Mr. Conch is out. There's a hole in my ear. And these are all titanium, internally threaded pieces of jewelry. I just find that they're better. There we go. There he is. Isn't he cute? He's a little dainty. He's so cute. So that was the conch. We're gonna go on to double helixes next. Again, same exact jewelry, except for these are 16 gauge, but they're still 5/16 of an inch in length. But same exact one, titanium, internally threaded. In case you are unaware, my top hole for my double helix has far more issues than my bottom, which I don't know why, but that's just how it is. So this top one gives me more issues. Start with the bottom one since that's the least problem child. There he goes. All right, there's one of the double helix. Now let's move on to number 2. Oh, actually the bump on that one has gone down significantly. That's kind of nice. The bump on the back hasn't gone down, but the bump on the front has. All right, so that ear is done. It has the cubic zirconium theme going on. Yay! So moving on to this side. On this side, I only have my single Helix and my Tragus. I'm saving the Tragus for last just because that one takes a little bit more finagling than others. I actually have to use tweezers to get that one, and I can do it. It just takes a little bit longer to make sure that everything lines up. Yeah, let's do the single Helix now. Again, just like with the double Helix, it is a 16 gauge, 5/16 of an inch, titanium, internally threaded. I'll go ahead and take this one out. I believe the one that's currently in it actually is the same exact piece of jewelry, but it's a kind of like a greenish color. Instead of being the clear, so I'm pretty sure it's the same exact one. And this was my first, other than my nostril, this was my first like ear piercing. Kind of started the whole thing. 200 years later. There we go. All right, in now. He's in, yay! All right, and now the last one is the Tragus. The Tragus, even though I've done it multiple times and I know I can do it, it's still, I don't know, it doesn't worry me nearly as much as doing the daith, but it's still, I don't know, I guess just because of its placement and the fact that my Tragus is really tiny. Sometimes people think that I get really big jewelry for my Tragus. No, it's just a really tiny Tragus. But anyway, so for the Tragus, same exact jewelry as all my Helix ones and my Conch one. However, it's a different length. It's a shorter length. This one is 16 gauge, 1/4 of an inch. I always get a smaller one for the Tragus just because I don't want excess sticking out of the back, especially if I want to wear earbuds. I don't usually wear earbuds. I usually wear over the ear headphones. We're gonna clean that off. We're gonna pray like hell that I can get this to work. Bear with me. Now comes the fun part. Apparently my Tragus just doesn't want to be changed because the jewelry keeps trying to hop away from me. I'm gonna take my cardigan off though, because it's getting hot. Yep. Okay, 5 million years later, it's in. I actually had to cut the camera off because it was being a reel. But yeah, so it's in, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw the jewelry in. I actually ended up getting it in without tweezers. Tweezers were proven to be a little bit more of a pain than I anticipated. Just stare at my face while I sit here and mess with my ear. All right, it is in. Yay! That's exciting. I think I'm gonna go ahead, just while we're here, you know, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and put something in my septum. As like I said, it may sound gross. If I decide to put this in my daith, I clean it really well and it won't be a problem. But I just think this one will be pretty. Now this is 16 gauge, 5/16 of an inch, but it's a really cool, it looks like it's supposed to be a captive bead, but it's a hinge. That's why I was like, oh, maybe that'll be nice for that one, but then it's really kind of small, so I don't think it'll look great, but I think in my septum, only problem with hinge ones, you gotta line them up. Especially when you're just sitting here now like picking at your nose. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't try and put that in my daith stuff because it's being a real bitch right now. Well, this is what it would look like if it would actually close. I think it's really cute, but it's just not closing. All right, there we go. I have changed most of my piercings. Only one I haven't changed is the daith, and that's just because at this point I refuse to do it by myself. So next time I see my mom, she will be helping me change it to, it'll be a horseshoe, but it'll at least match the whole clear diamond cubic zirconium look. But yeah, so these are all changed in the majority. And then even my septum, kinda, except for it won't close now. But yeah, so that is it for this video. If you enjoyed watching me struggle changing my piercings, you should give this video a big old thumbs up and go on down there, hit that subscribe button, ow, wherever it may be, because I would really, really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.